Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey 64. In the last episode, we've been doing the darker sides. I guess, they're just the dark sides, right? Not the darker sides, because that's, I realize, an actual thing in the game. But in this episode, we are going to start the Sand Kingdom dark side. I have no idea. Wait, no, it was in a crater, wasn't it? That's where the rock is. Not, that's that. Everything's still frozen. So the other ones were just kind of darker versions of the level. I know that sounds obvious, but they were just dark versions of the level. So I'm wondering if this is actually going to go a little bit further with that concept and change it to nighttime, since that was a gimmick in the game. It is still daytime, so that's a no. Huh, that seems like a kind of obvious change that you would do. I'm a little worried for this one, because this level is obviously humongous. Knuckle Tech rematch. Oh god, that was like the hardest boss fight in the game, and I gotta do it again, huh? Sounds interesting. Is there a... There's not a moon on that pillar. He also had the puzzle where you had to ground pound 3 spots. Okay, so if he did that again, not sure how easy I'm gonna come across it. Let's see. I mean, the medals are still here. I'm not quite sure what, because the thing's already open. Maybe it'll open up that moon over there. That's what it looks like. Oh, they're in hard spots. And I can't collect them with the cap. Okay. All right, that's easy, no problem. Oops. I was gonna say the wall jumps in this game are a lot easier, so it should be not as much of a problem. Let's explore the rest of the area, I suppose. You know what? Here, let's, for one. No! I could have thrown it again, I think, because I had the hat back. I want to check that secret area again to see if it has anything new, I guess. Oh, okay. Or not. That's good too. The voice is giving out a bit. Ah, billboard. The first palm in the circle. Yeah, we're doing this again, huh? Okay, that's fine. The first palm in the circle. Don't know exactly what that means. Please, can I stop combo bonking? That would be lovely. I'm really good at this game. This is the first episode of the session. So the rust is really showing, isn't it? I don't know if this is actually different. So far it doesn't look any different. If this just takes me to the other moon. I mean, it still says it's course 8. So I'd assume it's a completely new area. Why is it rainbow now? It wasn't rainbow before. Maybe it's, yeah, oh, I see that. Okay. I think I should be able to reach that from over here, right? I think so, at least. Let's see. Whew. Well, first, you know what? Let's get over to this, given I don't slide off of it. Yeah, it's perfectly walkable. Good. Huh. This is actually a really hard one, huh? I'm not sure. That works. I'm really surprised I grabbed the wall and didn't bonk. Whatever, we take those and then I die. No, we're too gamerly to do that. Neat, that's one. Like I said, I'm really afraid of this stage's dark side. There's one just sitting in the open over there. I wonder if I need to stack enough Goombas to get it. I guess we should go ahead and get the Knuckle Tech rematch out of the way, huh? Yeah, even though there isn't fall damage. It's because there isn't any fall damage that I get caught off guard every time I get stuck in the sand. All right. Darkest Side Knuckle Tech. Okay, there's fire now. Good, because this wasn't hard enough as it was. At least it was only the third form that was really difficult. As long as I play this safe, I should be good. Just avoid the fire spouts. Nothing much else should change. Stay in the middle as well. Oh, I forgot! We're gonna do this again, huh? I still caught it though. and the fire doesn't affect me. Good. This will be easier than the first time, because the fire really doesn't add anything, I'm gonna be honest. Now for the second one. Easy every time. Get out of my house. Get out of my kingdom, in fact. So I read the comments in between episodes about where the rest of the moons are, and turns out I was actually completely forgetting that Bowser Kingdom is gonna have a dark side as well. So that will contribute to the number of moons, and I think it comes out to being the right amount, because someone said that there was only 10 secret stars and I already have them all, which is good to hear, of course. No, please don't. Don't do this. Okay. What else could we do? Finding the Goomba match. Finding the Goomba match. I'm assuming that means that, like, we really just need to get a bunch of... Wait, no. No. Hold on, look at this. Look at this. I can't do anything out of it. I need to optimize that a bit more. Hold on, if we're gonna do this, we might as well start grabbing the moons. Well, the end of this series, I know this probably got a good 3-4 episodes left, but the end of this series has come across us real fast, and of course after this I will continue the previous 2 series that we were doing, being Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Fire Emblem. Hard to think about it when it's actually tough platforming. I'm assuming there's gonna be something up there too. So here's how we're gonna do this. Didn't work. Do I keep the medals I've collected? Doubt it. Good. Well, let's take this chance to explore the rest of the area. Gotta think maybe some of these areas he created for the dark side. I don't assume there's anything up here. First palm tree in the circle. There's nothing up here. Maybe if I just ground pound on a random inconspicuous spot, it'll... Oh, there's no water. Okay. So it's either this one, or it might be on top that it wants us to get. Oh, it's actually a sign. Wait, is this gonna lead me to the inside of that pyramid? Where Goombas used to look for love. Okay, we know where that is. Because we did it. It's very smart. Anything up here? Nothing? Okay, just making sure. I don't presume I need to bring any Goombas. Hello. The highest pillar. I see a moon there. The highest pillar. I mean, if you're gonna count this, that's it. But if we're talking just the small pillars, would it be that one over there? Maybe? It's hard to tell. I think that one on the right is slightly higher, which makes sense because there was no purpose for it in the original stage, so this is probably its purpose. All right. No! How do I do this? Okay. Good. Good. There's gotta be like a proper way to do this. Well, actually, if I do it from the one on the right, maybe that'll work. I gotta sneeze. Cool. Let's remember to edit that out. Okay. Indeed. That was easy. Where the star was once caged. Well, hold on there, Kays. I think you need to make an amendment here. That's a moon. Oops. Or was that on purpose? We might never know. Cool. So if I had just ground pounded this spot we were at before, could have easily gotten another moon, huh? Yeah, literally just right there. And you know, part of me would have thought, if I had tried to sequence break this specific moon, I probably would have gone for this. I probably would have eventually figured out it seems like you get stuck in the sand if you fall from 2 centimeters up. I want to say that I'd eventually have thought to check that spot. Oh, good. Neat. Well, we found that other moon. Let's try and find yet another, or we could just do this, I guess. I started going a direction to find a moon, and then it just happened to be this direction, huh? Now, I never thought of it. Might be easier to do this on a bullet bill, huh? Got him. Yeah. Thought so. Where's another one? Oh, there it is. That one seems simple enough. If I can do it. Got him. I'm dead. Okay. That works too. The moon stays uncaged. That technically might be the hardest moon we've done. We died a lot. I guess not compared. I probably died more on Rocket Tech or whatever. But I died a lot on it. Other than that, it was pretty smooth because it's very close to the beginning of the stage, which works for me. In fact, you know what? I might have had to open that up so I could long jump and have the momentum to get this moon. Ooh, either that's a lot tighter than I thought, or I just wasn't holding A because I'm really dumb. That's actually the thing. It's a technique I often forget because it's actually something I learned fairly recently. I didn't know that you could do that for the longest time. Please don't fall off. All right. Bonk. Let's hold the A button this time, why don't we? Yeah, that made that a lot easier. There you go, a visual representation of how much holding A makes a difference. Finding the Goomba match. Finding the Goomba match. This implies it to be a sort of secret area. But I don't know where that would be. Let's just go up to the pyramid, because it could be up there, if I were to take a random guess. Where was the... Was the warp, or the zip line rather, up here? If I remember correctly? Yes. Mario Cam once again. And... there we go. I think up to this point, I've forgotten to do the double dive, the dive after you bounce off the hat for distance, so some jumps probably could have been a lot easier than they were. All right. I do wish he added in, like when I did the Cap Kingdom and all of the ghosts were enemies, I was expecting him to make just all of the stages have kind of more difficult sections like that. But that has not happened. I'm gonna go to the top first, because if I go for this moon, I'm not gonna be able to recover from it. He did make this platforming a little bit harder. Like, I was expecting things like that. Maybe new enemies. Oh, okay. That's kind of the exact same moon that was here before. That was not the Goomba match. In fact, how many stars? Okay, we have 2 more moons, and I think the Goomba match is the last one we haven't found, because I mean this one's pretty obvious. Oh, I was way too high for that. Good lord. Not even close. Find the Goomba match. I think I'm just gonna roll around the overworld for a bit here. Not the overworld, but you know, the Sand Kingdom here for a bit, just to see if I can't find anything that looks like a Goomba match. It might be in town, because it could be like one of the doors opened or something. I don't know. Did I see anything that was like closed off by a block? That would have made sense to come back for the dark side. There's a lot of Goombas around town, which is why I asked this. In fact, I think they put Goombas wherever the Toastarinans were. Okay. I see now. We need many a Goomba. This is going to be a bit more than I think the 6 that the last one took, so let's grab every Goomba we can. I think I knocked a few out. I'm assuming they respawn like normal. Is that one at the middle? No. Because there was one at the middle that I knocked out that I remember specifically. And I'm thinking we're actually gonna have to take a trek around the Sand Kingdom for this one because we need a lot of Goombas. Here's another. Actually, we might have enough just through going around here. It didn't seem like it was that many that we needed. I gotta wonder if there's a limit to this. I mean, they just keep stacking. I think we're good as it is. I was gonna cut for us to get some Goombas, but this has proven to be a lot quicker than I thought. You're right here. Howdy. It's funny, you can hardly see it. So now that just leaves... Okay. Oh! Goombas. That just leaves the one, please. Oh, wow. Yep. Yep, that's a soft lock. Ooh, that sucks. I mean, I can still change the camera, that's about it. That's fun. I'm glad he thought about that. I need to reset. Well, as you could probably imagine, it did not save the moon, so I did in fact have to get all the Goombas again. Let's see if we can not break it. That seems kinda poopy. That it's a very specific moon spawn location. If I walk away, does it throw it to me? It does. It throws it to wherever Mario is. Cool. Good to know. Hold on, I keep forgetting I have that move. So there we go. There's the moon. That's interesting. That's yet another thing. I don't know how he would fix that though, because that would literally mean, since the moon just goes wherever Mario is, he'd have to completely remove any kind of ledge like that, which is obviously not quite an option. So whatever, I can forgive it because it just goes to where I am. I mean, he could get rid of that specific one since it's close to a spot where that kind of star spawns. Anyway, that just leaves this moon over here, which is easy enough. I should be able to get it if I don't just misjudge the jump like I did before. In fact, it might be easier to do it from this platform, in fact. If I can, like... Goes back to the left. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to line up. No! I bonked on it, and the hat's trying to keep up. All right, we're back. I just need to not do that too early. Okay. Or do the second jump too high. There we go. Beautiful. Also, speaking of beautiful, the moon count. That's it for the stage. Thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we're going to do the last of the main stages, the Wooded Kingdom. See you all then, and goodbye.